I'm going to teach you the anatomy of the brain. So, on the dorsal surface of the brain, the cranial aspect is the rostral aspect is the cerebral hemispheres, the two cerebral hemispheres. So it's been separated into two by a fissure. The meninges that is found inside the fissure separating the two cerebral hemispheres is called the falx cerebri, where the one separating the cerebral hemispheres and the cerebellum is the cerebellum, and on the ventral aspect you find the olfactory bulb, that's the rostral aspect of the ventral part of the brain. This is the brainstem. The brainstem, the first aspect, you see the optic chiasm. This optic chiasm is where the two optic nerves meet. Caudal to it is the mammillary process. This is the mammillary process. So you have your the two intercrural cerebri. In between is the peduncular fossa. This is the preform lobes, the two preform lobes. This is the pons, is a ventral projection on the brainstem. So this is the medulla oblongata. So on the medulla oblongata, you see the superficial origin of the trigeminal nerve, which is the largest nerve of the cranial nerve. So here you see the trochlear nerve is coming out from the dorsal aspect. Is the only cranial nerve that comes out from the dorsal aspect. So here the vertical insertion of it, in between you see the lateral ventricles. Hey everyone, my name is Jeffia Shaibu Mamza. I'm going to teach you the anatomy of the brain, that is the structures of the brain. We have the two cerebral hemispheres, the cerebellum. On the ventral aspect, we have the olfactory bulb, the optic chiasm. This is the mammillary process. This is the pons. On the pons, the junction between the pons and the medulla oblongata is the superficial origin of the trigeminal nerve. So this is the medulla oblongata. This is the preform lobes. So this all you can see grossly on the brain. So on the vertical section, this is the ventricles. On this place you see the lateral ventricle is situated in the two cerebral hemispheres. Well, this one is the arbor vitae. It's found in between inside the cerebellum. So there are some ridges and the gyrus, or the ridges and the sulcus on the cerebral hemispheres.